Hi guys. Hey, if you've been wondering, like for the people who actually just like a few people here on Discord here and there, who want to know what I've been, where have I been, what I've been up to, and also for this video is also a little bit for myself in the future because I'll explain that a little bit later. I'll end up this in a bit, honestly, but I just needed a break really to like fix up my life a little bit. I wasn't doing like I wasn't doing the greatest, aside from like streaming and all that. It wasn't really taking me anywhere. And I love video games and I love streaming. And I enjoyed the shit out of it. I don't regret it. But I, uh, I didn't, like there wasn't much. I was just working, streaming, and I needed something better. I love, like, and aside from all that, I do stock market. But, well, that was doing me good, mostly the stock market part. But it still wasn't everything I was looking forward to. And last year I made some goals that I'll do, like this is the things I'll do, like every year everybody makes those yearly goals. And this is the part where I say this one's a little bit for myself, and this video's for myself. Is that you know what? If I ever feel down, I'm gonna look back at this video and feel proud of myself because I accomplished everything I wanted to do for this year, and I accomplished it in half of the year. And that was actually kind of like the surprising part. Like, so one of the goals I wanted to do was grab my license, get a car. I got the car from, mostly because I did stock market trading and then used my profits, half my profits to actually get a car. And that's how I ended up getting a car. And I didn't grow up with any family members who were willing to teach me, so I only have my mom, and my mom doesn't know how to drive. All my mom's friends disappeared when I asked them to teach me how to drive. So I just paid an instructor, and there you go. That's how I got my license. Um, but and the other goal I made was, I was actually going to college, and as much as the next guy, I love thinking about ideas, and I love creating things with my hands and stuff. But like, when it came to actually going to college and actually like, doing good in there, I did terrible actually. When I first went to college, I was actually just terrible at it. I was really terrible at it. I actually didn't care and did not pay attention. It was a mix of both. But this time around, I was like, if I'm gonna fail, let me fail trying at 100%. I wanted to give it my full on and regret nothing. And I gotta say, happy to report, I passed my first, I passed an actual, I passed my college classes. I passed the semester, and I feel like I actually kind of like now, now that I know that I can do it, I feel so much more motivated, to continue with it and to really like forward with it, if that makes any sense. But that's two things I've kind of accomplished right off those gates where I kind of thought I was like you know I just wanted to pass. And the other thing was that I wanted to just currently I go to community college, and I was just gonna transfer over to. I wanted to transfer. That was like one other goal. I talked to one of my the college people that you talk to. I forgot their name already, but I talked to her and about transferring over to university, and they were like, "Yeah, if you accomplish everything on the list, they gave me a list. If you do half of these things on the list, you can go to university." And I was like, "Okay, happy to say I'm on my way. I'm on my way. That's why I'm super excited because I'm like, I'm on my way. I'm filling this check mark out. I need a couple here and there, and I'm going to summer school this semester, so accomplish this, and hopefully by the end of the year, I'll be on my way to go to university." So, ooh man. But aside from that, really, other things I've been trying to accomplish is ooh my god, is really trying to figure out myself financially, and mostly like seeing where I'm at financially. Because there was a couple things in there that I had to fix and all that, and yeah. But yeah, that is that's where I've been at actually. That's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. Aside from like during those times of me going to college, reading, going working, um, I played some video games, but not really a lot. I think it was just League of Legends. Well, now that I think about it, because every time I try to think of video games that I played, I can't think of a single one. I had to pause a lot of things that I wanted to do this year, or that I still want to accomplish. No, I still got like 3 things that in my bucket list that I still want to do this year. I added them, because I already completed the ones I already had this year. So I added 3 more things, and if I remember correctly, one is something I'm going to talk about later, but that goal is still there. Now my second one is really just completing the rest of the check marks, and my third one is really just hmm, I can't remember the goddamn goal. God dang it! I want to say it was saving up money, but it's something else. It'll come back to me. God dang it. Oh, get my password. Get my password. Never had. Well, I had one when I was a kid, but I didn't actually. I don't remember. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. What I've been cracking out. What am I gonna be doing after here? Like I feel good. I feel like I just want to say I feel really good. I completed most goals that I wanted to do. Where normally I thought I'd fail or something. I just all those other years I've said the same thing and I never complained about any of it. I'll be honest. But this year I feel a lot better. I feel better mood wise, goal wise. I feel like getting all the goals. Like I just want to be called. Like I want to be a scientist. I feel more motivated in the sense that that's actually completely possible for me. It's not that hard. Now that I've actually tried it, it wasn't hard for me. Um, and I guess financially wise, where I thought, kind of like, like I was down. I'm like I was really terrible at management, but like this year I really, with the help also giant help and support to my best friend, who was Lonely Table. Well, he's so far, I'm pretty sure we've known each other for many years. He's been helping me and motivating me. Kind of like he's always been that bro who's like, because I don't really have much like of a family, he's been there like, just fucking, just like, bro, I got you. Continue with school, do all this. Really a good motivator and a really great best friend. I gotta admit, it's because of him and many others. But actually, I'm doing really well. You know, this year, like so far. Like I feel like I gotta admit, I was so terrible at management, but now I feel like now I mean I'm feeling better in all cases, all the way around. Realistically, I feel like I can. I'm noticing where all most of my money is going. I'm able to save a lot more of my money, and use it properly, and also being able to actually go on vacations and trips. Now that I've gone to Seattle and actually experienced that, and realized how much give or take I spent, about like 4,000, 6,000. Yeah, I didn't really count that well. I'll admit that. On last vacation, I didn't count that well. 2,000 was a give or take about the room reservation. But aside from that, I mean, gotta admit, that's where I've been. That's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. That's essentially how I feel. Where I've been, what I've been doing, and basically for myself. Like to remember that this year was our year. I actually don't regret anything. I did everything. I tried my best. I accomplished my goals. Passed college. Got my license. I'm being more responsible than I've ever have been because most of the time I wasn't the greatest. I wouldn't admit that. So I gotta say, it's all up from here. I don't see myself going more down than here because now we've done so well. I just don't feel like it would be up. I think it's all up from here. But yeah, um, and if you're wondering, am I going to be returning? Am I going to be streaming more? Or just like streaming in general? Am I going to release YouTube videos or stuff like that? To be honest, I have no clue. I'm just gonna be honest. I have no clue. I want to stream. I want to stream, and I want to, and I want to do all this. And most likely not, I will be streaming. Because I've kind of missed it. Realistically, I think but I'll be streaming mostly just to talk to people, not because I want to play video games. Like I played video games now here and there, but I realized that I don't like playing video games as much as I thought I did. Like recently, I played I loved it realistically, even though it's such a money grabber. Is Diablo Immortal, and I love the game. It's great. I enjoy the hell out of it. Even though it's kind of like a money grabber, but it's such a good game. You gotta. It's a really well made game. Um, and that's currently what I've been playing like so far that I think I've racked up the most hours in, aside from League of Legends. But yeah, that's what I'm. I think I want to jump back into gaming, but I think it'd be more for talking to people, really just talking, hanging out, chilling, and kind of like making sure I don't get bored of a single game. So I'm gonna be shuffling around games, and give or take like 20 games. So I really get a good variety in there. I'm just gonna pick out games randomly throughout the days, and I might play that, I might not, who knows. But Diablo Immortal is currently the one I've been playing the most out of, and I'm want to check out more games actually. But yeah, I have. Yeah, if I streamed, it's just gonna be mostly talk to people. And for YouTube one, I do want to actually do YouTube videos, but not of gaming. It's more of hmm. Actually, I think it's more just maybe exploring, like just kind of vlogs of me. Now that I have a car, I've always wanted to travel. I wanted to just see certain places. I've always been stuck here in my area of just like San Francisco, so I really want to explore more outwards, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna just gun it really somewhere. I got my license. That's the first thing everybody does. I have not done that. I got the ID and everything, and I have not gone it anywhere. I have my car and everything, and I haven't even gone anywhere. Mostly because I've worked a bunch of hours and been going to college, but I want to take like two days, maybe 3 days, and just take off, take off in a certain direction, and just explore. But I won't. I think I might do it somewhere in the summer, and I want to make a YouTube video of that. And other YouTube videos I want to do is I guess experimenting of trying different things, really seeing if they work out for me, kind of like food delivery, because I've been thinking of doing that and seeing how much you actually make in a day. I want to try all that and some gaming videos, obviously, because there are some games that I do want to stream and play because they're actually pretty cool. Um, but yeah, that is everything I wanted to. So yeah, that is exactly where I'm at, and everything. I'm gonna be streaming later tonight, so if you want to check me out, actually that'll be in 2 hours, so that's gonna be awkward. um, but yeah, or 3 hours, give or take. But that's everything. That's everything for me. That is everything I wanted to say. So yeah, that's where I've been. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm pretty much back, more better than ever, mostly because I've accomplished more goals in my life that I've wanted to do, more motivated than I used to be. I've been drinking a lot more energy drinks actually, more different kind, mostly just because I've heard about it on kind of like I heard about it on the internet, and I was like, I want to try it. Is yerba mate? I think. Or mate or yerba mate? Oh god dang it! Bing, go away! Ugh. Whatever. I'll bring it up once. Yeah, but it is really delicious. It's like a fruit drink. It is super good. God damn. It is a lot better than it's better than Monster. It's better than any other energy drink I've drinking so far. You can just find it in the corner store somewhere. Trust me, it's really good. Out of it so far, it's pretty good. It's got that nice taste, that I look for. But yep, that is everything. See you guys later. If you guys want to see me stream, if you got any questions or anything like that, just send them out. Bye. Lots of love.